Most of the kids that are part of the art program here have spent quite a bit of time developing their personal style. We're a little bit different in that that's what we spend our time doing, is not necessarily cookie cuttering ability or style or voice, but allowing kids to explore what they want to say, how they should say it, and really pushing in that direction. So I feel like all the students that were selected for the Young Masters this year have done a really good job of owning their personal voice. I think that that's kind of a hard thing as an artist, is to be significant and to be different and to be heard. And I feel like they're all doing that.
The piece I submitted for the Young Masters is a portrait of my mom. It is inspired by John Wentz, who creates contemporary portraiture, and I really drew inspiration from his pieces, and I did an oil painting on top of liquid acrylic and to create a contemporary composition.
The piece I submitted for Young Masters is called Street Food, and it was basically a picture I took in China 2 summers ago, and it means a lot to me because it's a big part of my culture and my family.
Tate is a really hard-working artist. It's funny because I asked her how much she liked my class, because she just constantly is focused and doesn't visit much, and she just is very zoned in. And then when I see her outside of my class, she's kind of a goofball, and it's really funny to watch. But Tate has a really kind of whimsical approach to art, and she uses her imagination quite a bit.
I just really wanted to create a piece that would push my own skill set, because I'm not very used to creating animals, and the sculpture itself has a small dog in it. So it was just mostly posed as a challenge for myself.
Well, the piece that I submitted to Young Masters was a non-objective collage, and this collage is solely based on composition, using elements such as balance and repetition and shape and color and texture.
So the piece I submitted for this exhibition it's called Consumed, and I was inspired mostly by nature. I like going out and taking pictures of old shacks and worn down things, so I was more inspired on that.
I got to where I am today in art because of Mr. Mack and everyone in the AP Art Studio. We all work together at Critique, and we all tell each other where we can improve and where we can grow. And I think that's really what's developed my skills.
A lot of times artists struggle with looking at their work and always wanting it to be different, and always wanting it to be different, and wanting to be somebody else. And I think that whenever you can make work and you're happy with what you said, you made it and you said, yes, this is complete, that's success for me.